welcome back to our Thirsty Thursday segment. My name's Alyssa and I'm here with Ginny today. Tell me, how's your drink?
It's really good to the point that I almost finished it before we got started.
Yeah, it's actually really good. It's spooky season and this is like the perfect spooky drink. So as you know, Recovery Month was last month and I actually wanted to get into some things that we can do outside of Recovery Month and things that are ongoing. I wanted to talk to you specifically about stigma for those in recovery. For those of you who may not know, stigma is any type of preconceived judgment against somebody. Have you ever experienced stigma, Ginny?
Yes, I have personally experienced it, and I know stigma very much exists, and I know it can affect people even regardless of their background.
Right. It's important to remember that anybody can be affected by stigma and that anybody can be guilty of having stigmas against others. For those in recovery, stigma can isolate people, it can discourage them from seeking treatment, and even affect how health professionals treat their patients.
It sounds like stigma can be really damaging, especially when it comes to healthcare. I didn't realize how it could affect treatment and patients, and even when potentially lead to undertreatment and recovery.
Exactly, it definitely can be damaging. Stigma just isn't the treatment of others, but it can also extend to the language we use to distinguish others.
What are some examples of language that we should and shouldn't use during recovery?
Well, for those in recovery, it's important to be mindful of using person-first language, instead of using, terms like addict or alcoholic or drunk. We can just, say people in recovery or patient, things like that.
The language we use really does affect people, especially in recovery. So thank you so much for teaching me about all this stuff. I definitely am going to be more aware now when it comes to speaking about those with recovery.
Of course, it may take some time to, unlearn the language we use to describe others, but we can all do our part to help end stigma and support those in recovery. So thank you for being here, Ginny. I hope to see you next time on our Thirsty Thursdays. But yeah, cheers.
Cheers.